Yo guys, it's CG back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about fighting styles in RELL Season, how they should work. Also guys, I just wanted to point out that I'm going to be streaming Deep Woken today, so make sure you tune in for that. But now let's get straight into the video. Fighting styles is a big topic in One Piece games because all One Piece games have fighting styles, and that is what keeps people in the game as well. But there's always an issue with these games that have the fighting styles. There's always an issue with what type of factions are allowed to use the fighting style and what aren't. What I think RELL should do is they should for Rokushiki, they should only allow Rokushiki to be for marine agents. So in the One Piece, you know that it's only the agents who actually use Rokushiki. So I think RELL should actually add an agents faction instead of just pirates or marines. I think they should also add a revolutionary faction. So it should be more like factions instead of just like teams, if you get what I mean. So like One Piece, there's different factions. They should do it like that. If Rokushiki is only allowed for agents, it will actually allow people to want to be agents and not force them to want to be agents, and that will make the game like much better. Imagine just seeing agents come to battle, like they will look so like cold and like just like assassins, like with their fighting style. So it would fit how they're kind of like under the shadows. So I think it will look good, like how people will have Rokushiki, but it will only be the agents. That would be sick. I also think that Marines should actually be able to use Rokushiki, and I think that Rokushiki should only be taught in the Marines and the Agents faction. And if you once you learn the fighting style, you can actually leave the faction if you want. So if you guys know who's who is in One Piece, he used to be a CP9 agent, but then he left to become a pirate. But the only reason why he knows Rokushiki is because he learnt it in that faction. I also think it should be considerably hard to actually learn. Now I want to talk about Dragon Claw. If you guys have watched the RELL teaser 3, you would see that when you use Mera fruit, you've got the fire in your hands, like it shows in your hands. This would fit Dragon Claw so well because all these other games is when you get Dragon Claw, you automatically have fire, which is not what Dragon Claw is. The only reason why Sabu has fire in his hands when he uses Dragon Claw is because he has a Mera fruit. So I think it should be interchangeable with the different fruits you have, depending if they actually change the cosmetic of how your hands look like when you use your fruit, when you use your M1s. Guys, I know that Rokushiki being only for CP9 agents and CP0 agents, whatever, and Marines might upset people, but you have to remember that we pirates, we can use Dragon Claw, Fishman Karate, Blackleg. We got loads of swords, we got loads of fruits, so there's nothing really to worry about, and RELL can actually make the game more balanced. But I hope they can make it really balanced. So I hope they can make it so that you could be really good even if you just pick one. Like if you just pick a fighting style, you'll be good. If you just pick a fruit, you'll be good. If you just pick a sword, you could be good. I hope they don't make it so that you need to have 2 or 3 things in your locker to actually be good, like fruit, fighting style, and sword. What I'm saying is just they should try to make the game balanced where you could even be good with a basic fighting style just like Luffy, or you could be good with just a sword like Shanks or Mihawk. But Zoro, I don't know, Zoro has a style of using a sword, so I wouldn't say that's just using a sword, but yeah, maybe they would add 1 sword style, 2 sword style, 3 sword style, which would be for Zoro. But I won't be getting into all of that today, so if you guys want me to make another video on that, please drop a comment and make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you like what I gave, and if you guys disagree or agree, also drop a comment, and peace.